This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
99X and Beck Devil's Haircut. It's Barnes and Leslie. We are your Morning X. We've got, this is going to be an action-packed hour. Trust me, there's no reason you should stray because there are a lot of good things coming. Ticket window, of course, is coming up. Also, we have a major announcement right after the ticket window this morning that will cost you absolutely nothing. Wow, the announcements are getting good. And the Pearl Jam double play. What if we did that early today? So I'm just saying, action-packed hour. And on top of that, we're going to meet the Chief Sustainability Officer from Delta next and talk about their new planes that they are receiving in the near future that are freaking spaceship worthy. I don't know if you saw the pictures in the news of what they're getting, but we're going to talk to also the CEO of the company creating them.
It looked futuristic to me.
So freaking cool. It looks like a spaceship. So we'll meet them in about 20 minutes. Right now, Celebrity Sleaze brought to you by McDonald's. Archways to Opportunity helps employees achieve their dreams. To learn more, visit McDonald's.com.
I don't know if you and I have ever talked about this before, but when a show that you don't watch gets so big, right, that everybody in the universe is talking about it, does it make you want to go and watch it? Like you feel like you're left out of something?
If I like the topic, I will. Like if it's something that I hear about, yeah.
Because there's a show that, of course, and I love the actor that's in it, that everybody talks about that I don't watch, and I'll tell you why. Whenever I see the descriptor and it says post-apocalyptic drama, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't really gravitate to that either.
Well, guess what? The Last of Us, one of the biggest shows ever for HBO, and Pedro Pascal is in it. And I don't watch it, but you asked me the other day what it was about. Well, it's a post-apocalyptic drama. Okay, it's based on a video game, by the way, developed by Naughty Dog. But it follows Joel, Pedro Pascal, and Ellie, Bella Ramsey. They travel across the United States. Kind of a normal theme for one of these kind of shows. But Barnes, I don't know if you saw the news, and it's kind of hard not to, but they had perhaps one of the most profoundly upsetting endings in HBO history.
I did see it, yeah.
Season 2, Episode 2. Did they really kill off Joel, Pedro Pascal? Yeah, they did. Here's Pedro to talk about it.
I knew I was going to die before they offered me the part. They're like, don't worry, you're going to die. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. The series is based on very specific source material. And so that was always a part of the presentation of the idea. Go all in on season 1, shoot for 11 to 12 months in Alberta, and then it would take a totally different shape in the second season, and this is why.
That's why I'm here. Oops.
Oopsie. Everybody was ready to kill me.
I think he took it, he jokes about it, but because he has so many other jobs, they're like, well, we're going to kill you at the beginning of the set. Okay, good, I'm in.
Good, because I got like 5 other projects I'm working on.
I've got other gigs.
Seriously.
I think we're the only 2 people that don't watch this show, by the way. Everyone I know watches it.
Now I kind of feel like I have to. We talked about Shannon Sharpe, the $50 million rape lawsuit. Well, he is now on social media speaking out on his own defense, saying that this is a shakedown.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say just like I always do. I love all you guys.
Asking for 50 mil.
Yeah, 50 mil. This is the new thing now. You just defend yourself, you just go on social media.
So what is this phone call that we have that TMZ got their hands on?
I can't believe this. This is part of the phone call that the accuser, Jane Doe, released.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just going to like get mad at and you're just going to hang up on me. So I feel like...
I'm not going to hang up on you. It is what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a to me now, so...
I don't want to be... Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke out of you when I see you.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Yikes.
Where is this going to go?
I don't know, but and that's just a piece. I know they had a huge chunk of it. That's pretty scary stuff, just in that little 30 seconds. So developing.
Isn't it hysterical that TMZ gets everything? Like they are the investigative reporters?
They pay out.
More than anybody else. I'm going to stay in the courtroom. This guy, Clifton Williams, he's the 51-year-old guy that punched Steve Buscemi in an East Manhattan neighborhood last May. Do you remember that? He just punched him.
Yes, it was going around New York. A lot of people were getting punched.
Yeah. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail plus 5 years probation for attacking him. He pleaded guilty to the 2 attacks. He apologized in court, though he did seem to kind of indicate something went down between him and Buscemi. In court, he said, I only maintain the fact that there was an incident brought before me between myself and Mr. Buscemi on that date, and I'm sorry. What went down?
That sounds suspicious because there was video of it. He just walked up and slammed him, sucker punched him.
I know. What does that mean? That is your celebrity sleaze.
All right, we're going to talk to the chief sustainability officer from Delta about these new planes and also the CEO of the company actually making the planes. I've got questions because my ass is on Delta all the time. And also, big news coming up right after the ticket window. Less than about a half hour away right now, Depeche Mode is on 99X.
Bravo TV star Lala Kent holds nothing back.
There's been so many times where I'm like, I apologize that I said that, but that wasn't meant for you to hear.
Feel you there.
How fun would it be to bring in some Bravo celebrities and make our own bracket?
Iconic.
All right, I'll take Dorinda, you take Sonia.
Sonia is who I wish I could be. You and me both.
I cannot be someone in the program. What's PTO?
Pay time off. See? You've never had a real job.
Give them Lala.
It is nothing but honesty.
You guys know.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.